Hi guys, my name is Amy Allman, also known as your Hope Slinger, and I am coming to you here to share some hope because that is what I do. And it's going to come in the form of telling you about how PEO came through for me and my family in a time that we most desperately needed it. Now, I hope that you enjoy the story, but more than that, I hope that you can take away the truth and the remembrance that we have people all around us every day that could use help, right? So maybe this will spur some action in your own life. So, as I said, I am now a practicing massage therapist, but 3 years ago, I was just beginning that journey of getting the absolute highest accreditation possible in my industry. And that had to be done in a town that was 2 hours away. But I didn't let that deter me. I knew from the moment that the opportunity presented itself that I needed to be at that school and I needed to take advantage of every opportunity that they were offering. And that's exactly what I did. I wasn't able to work, however, during this time period, and I was driving a lot of miles on our car coupled with no income and added expenses. I don't need to tell you ladies what happened to our budget. It was not pretty, but I felt a driving, compelling mandate to finish this schooling. And so I kept my head down and I kept moving forward. I knew in my heart of heart that this was God's purpose on my life. I had joined PEO only about 4 years ago, and it was at a meeting that one of my dear sisters shared with me and asked me really if I was aware that there was a continuing education grant, the PCE grant. I said, no, I was not aware. And as she told more about it, the more I could see that maybe this was the little tangible piece of hope that I needed and could use to finish my schooling. Well, we submitted everything that we needed to submit, and lo and behold, I was approved and I received a grant from PEO. Now, not so much the amount, because the amount didn't cover my whole schooling, but what it did was it came at the perfect time. Have you ever gotten something maybe in the mail, a card or a call, something that just came at the perfect time? And isn't that how our Lord promises that He will show up for us at the perfect time? So I applied that check to that tuition and those books, and I thought, I've got a whole army of women behind me. And it gave me just that hope to continue. And continue I did. And graduate in 2020 I did. So that is my little story of hope and how the grant absolutely came at that perfect time, and more than the amount. What it brought with it is the intangible thread of hope. And that is exactly what I want to leave you with today, is thinking about that thread of hope and thinking about how if it can spur somebody like me on who was already driven to try and do everything possible to finish that goal. If that can be a beacon of hope to me, it can be for so many others. And so I would encourage you as you watch this video, just let it renew your spirit, let it renew your hope, let it renew your faith in your fellow woman. Because this is a time that we need to be pulling together. We need to be looking out for the ones that could use a little hope. We need to be looking out for the ones that we are able to help with what we have before us. So is there someone that you know that could benefit from the different programs in PEO? Now is the time to be telling them. Now is definitely the time to be telling them. So, as I said, I finished up with my schooling last year. And now, currently, I have my own business, my own massage business. It's called Healing Touch, and it is fabulous, if I do say so myself. I have the freedom of working out of my home. I have the blessed daily interaction with my clients, anywhere from 40 to 50 clients a month. And it is just such a blessing that is growing. I have not yet even begun to scratch the surface of everything that God is going to do in this business. A couple of the highlights and what it has meaning to me now, getting that degree, is that I have been hired to go into some of the area businesses and have employee massage days, and so that they can take a 15-minute break. And it has been proven that productivity rises after they can relax for just a few minutes with that massage. I've also been hired to come and be a massage therapist at a retreat, Christian women's retreat in California. I am so excited for that. And yes, I do get to go to the retreat as well. Everything's paid for, right? Those are the kind of opportunities that when we can take that next step of the education, give that education of excellence. I could have just kind of skated through, but what I had seen in my heart of hearts and what I was shown was excellence. I didn't know that God was going to use PEO to help to bring that to fruition, but that's exactly what He did. And I am so forever grateful. So, for future plans, I don't know where this business is going to take me. I have a feeling that I'm going to have to keep my bags packed. And I am so ready and excited and willing to go wherever God opens up that door. But I know right now He's got me concentrating every single day on giving the best massages to all of my clients that come to see me. Healing is so necessary, especially today. And the benefits of getting a healing massage are so numerous. And I get to be the one to spread that. You know, when I was a little girl and people would ask me what I wanted to be when I grew up, I just wanted to help people. I just wanted to help people. Wanted to laugh with people, be around people, bring healing to people. And now, 50 years later, I'm seeing it play out through my hands, through getting my instructions and just having that beautiful, blessed peace from God, and then being able to share that with my clients. And I just thank you, PEO, so much for playing a part in that. And I will leave you with this thought. The world today needs hope. The world today needs healing. And I intend to give full measures of both in my business. So I hope that you've enjoyed my little story, and I hope that you can be blessed so that you can be a blessing. Take care.